Students around campus are creating their own brands as products of this university, and today we'll get to meet one of them. Hi, I'm Lance Katigbak, and this is UPTV Online Profile Student Edition. Today we have the privilege of talking to someone who has become a recognizable brand herself in the field of marketing. What are her unique selling points? Let's watch this. Erika Kathleen Oy, or Eka, launched herself into the market during her second year as a business administration and accountancy student in the College of Business Administration when she joined TeenSpeak, an idea generation contest hosted by Globe Telecom and UP Advertising Corps. Eka furthered her brand by joining multiple organizations such as UP Junior Philippine Institute of Accountants, UP Junior Marketing Association, and the worldwide organization ISEC UP Diliman chapter, where she was the Vice President for Outgoing Global Community Development Program. Erika solidified her mark as a high flyer by winning competitions such as TeenSpeak, the KTNG Asian Students Venture Forum, and the Unilever Brandtastic IMC competition, and by becoming a finalist in the Procter & Gamble Student Excellence Awards 2012. Eka Oy, leader, achiever, and certified brand of her own. Hello Erika, welcome to the show. So today we want to talk about you as if you were a product. Okay? We want to talk about how you were launched into the market, maybe your growth, and now eventually your brand as Erika Oy. Okay? So first we want to ask, so you've joined a lot of competitions about brand development, marketing, and idea generation. So how were you launched into these kinds of competitions?
Okay, so I think the first competition that I joined was actually when I was in second year. It was the TeenSpeak 2010, and it was for Globe. So basically what we had to do back then was to create a service for Globe that, you know, would spark impact for them. And actually, when I joined it, I barely had any experience about marketing. I was in second year. I didn't have anything, I didn't have any course about marketing yet. I didn't have any basic business administration courses yet. So it was actually a leap of faith that I decided to join this competition. I actually just joined with a group of my friends, and yeah, so eventually we won second place, and I think it's kind of luck and, you know, skills at the same time.
But what got you interested in joining these kinds of competitions in the first place?
It's the thought of learning something new. Basically, since I'm from BAA, we don't have any marketing electives. We just have a 3-unit marketing course, and that's it. And for me, it wasn't sufficient. I think that if I do want to explore a lot of fields of business, I wanted to look for more opportunities for me to actually do them. So I thought that joining competitions was actually one of the best ways to acquire more skills in marketing and other business fields.
Also, you've gone a long way ever since that TeenSpeak competition. Your group won in the Unilever Brandtastic competition by rebranding Close Up from a product that usually focuses on lovers to one that was more Barkada-centric. Can you tell us about the inspiration behind this idea?
Oh, well, the thing is, how we came up with the idea is actually very unique, because we first did research about our target market. What is it that they feel about their current toothpaste? What is it that what stress do they have about it? And from there, we actually worked our way up to creating our campaign. And the way we came up with our campaign was actually more of an inspiration from, let's say, iTunes, because I was just looking through my iTunes playlist, and I was thinking, since Close Up is actually a brand that's, you know, capitalizing on songs. Remember, quite recently they put songs in almost all of their commercials. I actually thought, what would be the best song for a barkada and you know, about bonding? And that's when I actually came across the song that I was looking for. And from then on, we actually worked our way up and created the campaign.
All right, so that was Erika's launch and growth into the market. When we come back, we'll talk more about her other achievements as well as other things she's been doing. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Once again, I'm Lance Katigbak and this is UPTV Online Profile Student Edition. We're still talking to Brandtastic champion Erika Oy, and we were talking earlier about her achievements and how she was launched into the market. And now we want to talk more about kind of like your growth as a product. 2012 was really a busy year for you. They say your sales, so to say, were at their highest. How do you plan on sustaining this next year?
Well, 2012, yeah, I think I joined around 3 or 4 marketing competitions, and I plan to sustain it by still joining competitions next year. I think it's become a part of my business administration life. It's like I don't know what my life would be without my orgs, without marketing, without the competitions. I think it's a way for me to constantly develop myself. That's why I still plan on joining more and more competitions. I'll constantly look for opportunities, maybe local or international marketing competitions.
Well, speaking of more competitions, I heard that aside from Brandtastic, you're once again in the market for L'Oreal's Brandstorm. And your team has advanced to the next level of the competition. Can you tell us more about this new challenge?
Oh, so the new challenge for L'Oreal was to actually bring a product that's not existing in the Southeast Asian region, and to make sure that it eventually goes into the market. Like, for example, we chose the Philippines. So how do we plan to launch the product that we have chosen into the Philippines? What marketing campaign and all? And actually, the university finals will be on Monday. So I'm kind of nervous about it as well.
Well, good luck with that. But I'm sure that you prepare a lot for these competitions, and they take away a lot of time from your other commitments. You were talking earlier about your orgs and maybe your family and academics. How do you balance your time when it comes to these things?
I think the first thing that I take into consideration whenever I choose an opportunity is if I can manage my time. I must say that the BAA curriculum is really difficult. It's very strenuous. You actually have almost, you have exams almost every week, and it's really difficult. But I think it's about time management. You have to make sure that you allot a portion of your time to organization, to your academics, to your competition. And as long as you're not really stressed too much by allotting your time, then I still think that I should still go for the opportunities.
Throughout these opportunities, was there ever a time that you had like maybe a down point throughout all these competitions?
Yeah, there are quite a lot. Maybe I'd put the most recent one, I think, with the L'Oreal Brandstorm, because we have a lot of exams, especially when we came back from the Christmas break. And L'Oreal Brandstorm semifinal round was actually somewhere in the second week of January. So we had to really, review for our exams, and at the same time make sure that we perform well for the Brandstorm semifinals.
Okay, so I guess to summarize everything, can you tell us what kind of brand is Erika Oy as a person, or?
Maybe if I were to describe myself as a brand, I think I'm the competitive type of brand. I make sure that whenever I look at my competitors, whenever I look at my environment, I make sure that I adapt easily, and at the same time make sure that my competitive advantage is up to par, and I make sure that I develop my skills, that I'm still one of the best people in the field.
All right. Thank you very much, Erika. That was Erika Kathleen Oy, National Champion of Brandtastic. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We all have our own brands in life, and ultimately, it is up to us how we create it, build it, and make sure that it leaves an impact on others. I'm Lance Katigbak, and this is UPTV Online Profile Student Edition.